time, baby. We're coming for y'all. We're coming for y'all.
Well, both teams come into this game rolling. It's a hot tick. Now here's Dragic. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Hits a three-pointer.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Leonard. Pass to Harrell. The three ball. And there's Leonard on the assist by Harrell.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a three of his own. Beautiful.
Turner for three. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. And it's the Clippers ball. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first.
Tighten it up, guys.
For three, George. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter.
You know, I think most people consider
That's on me.
be an LA guy, but actually he grew up in a very small town, Palmdale. It's a little bit north. Fishing, city fairs, time in the gym. Those were the big aspects of his upbringing.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Leonard. He had 25 points in his last game. Doris, growing up in Palmdale, Paul George may be overlooked as a high schooler.
Yeah, no doubt, because he was outside the bright lights of the big city. And to this day, he wants to make sure his community isn't left behind. He goes back, he organizes fishing tournaments, fundraisers to refurbish parks and gyms, and bringing after-school programming to Palmdale. I love it.
Now here's Williams. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Butler against George. Butler good.
Well, the confidence that Jimmy Butler displays on a nightly basis is awesome. This guy, as an interior scorer, is a force.
Leonard up top. Butler covering. From behind the arc. George, no good. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Turner for three. And the Heat, another three. This fantastic season for Junior keeps improving. It's announced he'll be taking part in the All-Star game in a short time. A great payoff for all his hard work.
And we all know there will always be snubs, but I don't think you can complain about Junior being named. Now, on the court and on the stat sheet, he passes the test. This man is no doubt an all-star.
Outside, Williams.
This guy is such a quick decision maker. Lou Williams with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
The Heat have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Morris. The Clippers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. A minute 58 left in the first quarter here. Here's Leonard. Pass to Morris. 5 on the clock. Harrell the screen. On the attack, Morris. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Miami's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. Turner's got 12 points.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Driving in. George. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious. Great call, bro. He's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Patterson comes in for Morris. Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Nunn comes in for Dragic. Here's George. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Turner. And a foul called.
Thought we were going ball, man. Corny with all this. This was good. You know I'm not gonna miss. I just don't.
Junior. Jackson, he's checked in for the Clippers. Shamet comes in for George. Biyombo, he's checked in for Miami. Olynyk comes in for Crowder.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Zubats, screen. Here's Shamet. Miami grabs the miss. Their last encounter in Miami.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
I'll tell you, overtime games usually are special, and this one qualified for that. But both teams absolutely gassed at the end.
And the Clippers have possession. The Heat making their last shot. Shot to stop the run. That shot missing. And it's Miami the other way. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Turner attacking. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 18.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
None against Williams. 15 seconds left to play in the first. Lets it fly. That one is off.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Tap in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Setting the floor for the Heat.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity.
At home.
We call that persistence, folks. Bismack Biyombo is a force on the offensive glass.
Here's Shamet. Sinks that one after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And that's not a move we typically see from him. Wow.
Turner for 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Zubats. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Shamet. Tries again. It's rebounded by Biyombo.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Inside. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Grant, you had an excellent mid-range jumper. Who right now stands out in that area?
Wow. You know, in this era of the three-point ball, there's still some players that excel in the mid-range. The
Clippers really having a tough go here. On the wings, it's George and Kawhi. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Williams in at the 1. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Morris outside. Second shot opportunity. Williams misses.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Turner for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oh, stolen by Turner. On the wing, Crowder. Guarded by Morris. Turner for 3. It doesn't go for him. And the Clippers will come the other way. Outside, Williams.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And then Turner with the dunk.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Williams finds Leonard. Now here's George. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. George has got 8 points.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Boy, Doris, the calm demeanor of Kawhi Leonard. It's paying dividends in the big moments.
He's unafraid when the game's on the line. He'll be aggressive. He doesn't shy away from responsibility. One coach said his meter doesn't run too hot or too cold.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Pass to Harrell. Back to Williams. Leonard outside. Launches it. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Nice shot by Turner.
And just totally relentless. Only in
For Harrell. Green comes in for Morris. And it's Shamet in for Williams. Biyombo, he's checked in for Miami. Olynyk comes in for Crowder. Pass to Zubac. George for 3. Knocks down the long J. 11 points in the game.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Turner against George. Olynyk with the ball. And here's Turner. Rejected by George.
How about the timing from Paul? That rejection.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one, setting the floor for the Heat. Crowder and Adebayo together down low. Goran Dragic is out there with Junior, and it's Iguodala in at the 3 slot.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Turner for 3. Not going to go that time. And the Clippers will come the other way. Now George.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And count that. Shore at the line.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
And the Heat making a change here. Butler's checked in.
But you love the energy out there. Paul George is an extremely confident, extremely versatile player, and he brings a great level of activity to both ends.
Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got 33.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Here's George. Rejected by Junior. The 3 is up. But they recover it. Adebayo. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
The 3, George. Crowder grabs the miss. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Turner for 3. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got 5 rebounds tonight.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. Turner's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, in the first half he was unstoppable from deep. Now 2 more since the break.
George with it.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Crowder outside. Here's the 3. He can't get it to go. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Pass to Green. Outside, Williams. And there's the drive. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Dragic with it. Guarded now by Williams. Back to Dragic. George against Turner. From deep. Clock at 4. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Harrell against Adebayo. Back to Green. Pass to George. Here's Morris. Offline with a 3. Now, Grant, when you were playing, you were a triple-double machine. Now it seems like we're seeing a lot more of that.
And that's so true, B.A. 25 years ago, triple-doubles didn't happen very often. But in today's game, you're seeing with the spacing on the floor, the amount of possessions per game, the versatility of players in the game, and the incredible shooting from the three-point line. Just some great catch-and-shoot players in the NBA. And I think as a result, yes, the triple-double is happening more frequently, which is so much fun to watch as a spectator. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Nice shot by Turner.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Dragic against Williams. So for the Clippers, Green. A big group substitution here for Miami. Olynyk checked in for Adebayo. Leonard comes in for Crowder. Jones, he's checked in for Butler. And Iguodala subbed in for Dragic.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And he gets that one. Turner's got 43 points.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Leonard passes to Turner. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close.
Oh, good, Junior. Nikki wants to talk with you. Come here.
All right, cool.
Hey, Nikki, I got Junior for you.
Yes, hi, welcome.
Hey.
All right, are we ready? We're
Let's
good?
do it.
Great. Okay,
You're on
Heather's
3, 2.
Okay, so Junior, you've been named to the All-Star team for the first time in your career. What are you most looking forward to during All-Star weekend?
I just want to put on a good show and represent the team well out there. Honestly, it's just an honor to be in the game, and hopefully I'll show everyone I'm all about and try not to make a fool of myself out there. There's a lot of talent on those rosters, and I'm not going to try to do crazy.
Okay, well, a very stately response from Junior here. Congrats again.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
There you guys have our sweets with prawns, guys. Back to you.
Okay.
Junior, congrats on being named an All-Star. That's a big honor.
Ah, appreciate that, Dougie.
How does it feel?
It feels good. I can't lie about that. But I think every kid grows up wanting to be an all-star. But that's not the reason I play the game.
What is the reason you play the game?
Doug, you know me, man. Look, I play to win, okay? It's all about winning for me, so this...
Junior, any disappointment over not being the top vote getter at your position?
Nah, not really.
Not even a little?
No, I don't get caught up in all that. I'm just glad to be an all-star, period. It's an honor.
Living in red, white, paradise, bruv, that's GHS. I was on a grand lap, BMX, Radio King, that's Bear Sits, Radio King, that's GHS. My bad, don't rate your king, I'm GHS. Boy, DMS, Bear Sits, that's my